Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We're starting off this episode with the undisputed champion, Chris Jericho. He's got something to say. Last week, having a backstage altercation with Daniel Bryan, taking him out, saying that he will never win this championship. He is, of course, the undisputed champion. Belt does look good around him, I must say. Ladies and gentlemen, your undisputed champion has arrived at Friday Night Smackdown. Now let's take a little trip down memory lane, shall we? NXT Episode 1 Main Event. Chris Jericho. He took on one Daniel Bryan. I won that match. And I gave Daniel Bryan something to remember me by when I threw his back across that announce table. If you don't remember, look it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I was better than Daniel Bryan back then, and I'm better than Daniel Bryan now. Daniel Bryan will never, ever get close to what I've accomplished in even 1 year here in the WWE. Now, on to business. Due to recent backstage altercations, it has forced me to bring in a little bit of protection. So Daniel Bryan, if you plan to retaliate tonight, let's just say that you've got something big in your future. What could that mean? Jericho's pointing up the ramp. He's pointing up the... It's the Big Show. The Big Show is Chris Jericho's hired help. Jericho is returned. But at what capacity? Are they a team, or is this a 1 week deal? Chris Jericho and the Big Show have teamed up once again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so, wow, Big Show, Jericho is back together once again. And starting off SmackDown with a tag team match here. Ryback and Yoshitatsu taking on Tensai and Drew McIntyre. This, of course, being the DLC Pack 2 people. They just lumped themselves together for some reason on SmackDown here. And now they have a tag team feud. Speaking of DLC, the third DLC should be coming up soon. Yeah, it's the end of December. The beginning of January is when we get Damien Sandow and the real Antonio Cesaro. I'm super excited. It's so close. I'm amazed. I think we're going to be Ryback here, and we're going to take out Tensai and Drew McIntyre. Here comes Yoshitatsu. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina. Very good wrestling area. Very strong wrestlers come from North Carolina. Flair, the Hardys. And I do like this. They've put a lot of work into Ryback. He looks very good. Although I think he looks more buff in real life, I think. His head's way too skinny here. He's got a small head. Alright, so we're going to be Ryback, and we're going to dominate Tensai. We've seen Tensai. We've tried to see Tensai. You can hardly see him. And we've seen Drew McIntyre as well. I just don't know what to do with these guys too much, you know? It's just... Alright, we want to be Ryback, and Ryback looks tiny. Look how skinny he looks. Oh, he's so small. Why is he so small? His head needs to be bigger, and his neck needs to be smaller as well. It needs to be shorter. Like, his neck is too tall. As I judge Ryback, Yoshitatsu's getting decimated in the ring. Alright, here we go. And here's what I've decided for wrestling. I'm going to release them the days that they should be released. So, for instance, on Monday Night Raw, when that's released, the release for my universe mode, Raw, will release on Monday. That keeps it at a good schedule. We won't get 2 years of universe mode in, but, you know, we're doing second mode, universe mode, the second profile universe mode, so I think I'll put all the stuff I wanted to do, just random extra stuff in that. So yeah, we'll just continue to play through normally here. And for instance, today is Friday. You're watching this now. It's Friday. I'm filming this Thursday. So this is how it's going to be done. This is going to release on Friday whenever Smackdown is on. And then, of course, we have a pay-per-view. If we have a pay-per-view on Sunday, we'll do it Sunday. So whatever days, that's when you can expect it to be out. So that'll keep it on a schedule. That'll keep me on a schedule because I get distracted many, many times. This past week was Christmas week, and, you know, I've just been with family, hanging out with friends. My friends all got, most of the little friends that I have got Halo and Call of Duty. So we've been playing a bit of that. Minecraft, we've been playing a lot of. So I've got some things to do. What the hell? Son of a bitch. Oh! So yeah, wrestling has taken a bit of a back seat, and especially because, oh my god, I was ecstatic to come back Christmas night and film an episode of wrestling and put it up on Monday night, but good god, was that Raw terrible. Oh, do it for Santa! I could not, I watched the whole thing, and I don't know why. It was good in some parts, but bad in many, many others. Ricardo and Alberto Del Rio doing the best job they could. But other than that, the Monday Night Raw was terrible. I'm looking forward to SmackDown tomorrow night on Friday because, man, I just want to get back to normal. There was no Shield to be found. Brad Maddox was on there. Brad Maddox had a good spot, but other than that, the faces won. It was a dumb story. 2 weeks in a row, Monday Night Raw should have been awesome, and it turned out to be shitty. So, I don't know, 2 of them in a row, 6 hours of my time wasted. Alright, here we go. Oh! And we just tagged back in Yoshitatsu. Yoshitatsu is what I just said. Yoshitatsu, man. I think Yoshitatsu might get released. Along with maybe a Hawkins and a Trent Beretta. I think they'll get released soon. They don't ever do anything. I mean, at least you have Fandango, who has disappeared. At least you have, like, Fandango trying a new thing, you know. I don't know why Fandango's gone. He just is. Feed me more. Ryback's still doing well. I'm still happy with Ryback. I still like Ryback's, gimmick, his shtick. It does remind me of Goldberg, but, you know, it's not bad. People who chant Goldberg in the arena, it's not bad. Like, and this is a good example because Tensai's in the match. People who were chanting Albert in the Tensai matches, they thought that they were going to take Tensai down, that was going to stop Tensai. Tensai finally did the right thing. It took him a long-ass time to do it, but he finally did the right thing and owned up, yeah, I'm Albert. And now I'm going to make a good storyline out of it. So now he's got a good storyline to go with Santino and maybe build his credibility as a wrestler a bit here. He's going to get used correctly if he continues with this Albert storyline. Just say you could be Albert Tensai Albert, whatever. Just say your wrestling name's Tensai. You know you're Albert. You know, it's just like Punk calling himself, James, or whatever the hell his real name is. It's like Triple H calling himself Paul, or Vince calling Triple H Paul. It's just like, just own up to who you are, you know? I mean, Damien Sandow's real name isn't Damien Sandow, but, I mean, he plays it up, and nobody really remembers him from Michelle McCool's Hip Busters, whatever the hell they were called. So, you know, you don't have to worry about that with Damien Sandow. But Albert came back, and he looked the same, except for the tattoos. That's it. So I'm glad that Albert is owning up to him being Albert, and that's going to be a good storyline. Ryback, now he could He, I think, is just as old as John Cena, and probably just as broken down. So I don't see Ryback being the next big thing in wrestling, because he's so old. I think he'll be a great thing. He'll be like, Goldberg. He'll just have like a 4-year thing, and it'll be over for Ryback. I think Ryback will get injured pretty soon, especially with all the work he's putting in. Also, how much longer can you create storylines for Ryback, who's a dominating monster? You know, you just really you can't. So, oh, and look at Yoshitatsu helping me out, taking out Drew McIntyre. Oh, come on, Yoshi, get him. Yoshitatsu went through the announce table earlier, getting a little retribution by giving Drew McIntyre a little taste of those steel steps. Ryback is pumping himself up in there. Here comes Tensai. Tensai, hey, come on, Tensai, you want some of me? What the hell is his signature? I don't know what his signature is. Oh, I must have been in the ring. Oh, I probably wasn't target locked on him. Backpack stunner, connecting. Does look good. It does look good. Finish it. Yeah, this looks ridiculous the way they've put him up, but whatever. Still good. Still finishes him. Let's go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Tensai and Yoshitatsu winning the match, and this was a match that had rivalry to it, or else I would have probably changed this. But so I played this, whatever. And again, Smackdown, I'm not gonna change a whole lot. Raw versus War is gonna be the most produced show. I'm gonna produce that one the most. This one, as long as Jericho and Daniel Bryan aren't in a match, I'm gonna change something, and I'll just play these random matches. Speaking of, just announced right now, later tonight, wow, okay, so Daniel Bryan has a mystery partner. We're getting word that Daniel Bryan has informed, the general manager, that he has a tag partner, and he wants a tag team match against the undisputed champion and Big Show later tonight. So who could his, partner be? That's gonna be really interesting. Alright, let's see, what do we got next? I think it's Antonio Cesaro versus Cody Rhodes. Now, this match, I wanted to talk about something I don't think I've talked about. WWE's main event. This show is so good, and let me tell you why. Episode 1 was great, much like Episode 1 of NXT, and then it started to taper off. WWE main event has just kind of kept its level of we create storylines and we create feuds. It's really good. I don't watch it too often because it's Wednesday. I mean, Survivor's on. I'm usually working Wednesdays. But, I mean, wow. So good. This past main event, they had Antonio Cesaro commentating a match, a Battle Royal match for his #1 contendership for his United States Championship. Came down to 4 guys. Great Khali, Wade Barrett, and Team Cobra, Santino Marella, and Zack Ryder. So Zack Ryder and Cody, and goddamn, Zack Ryder and, I want to say Cobra, Zack Ryder and Santino team up to take out Wade Barrett. Or do they? No. No, Santino betrayed him first. Betrayed Zack Ryder, and then took out, never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm not focused. Wade Barrett takes out Team Cobra, so both of them are out. Now it's down to Wade Barrett and Great Khali. At this point, I'm saying it can't be Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett's a heel. Antonio Cesaro's a heel. Oh my god, they're gonna have Great Khali win this match. So Great Khali wins the match. I'm shocked. WWE is doing something different with their main event. They're trying new storylines without them being like totally judged by the masses, because not a lot of people watch main event. So I'm amazed that Great Khali has won this match. And then Antonio Cesaro goes into the ring and wants to shake Great Khali's hand, which is strange. Why would he do that? Well, because one, he's not American. That's a very good storyline. He's not an American, and also to gain his trust. So because I mean, Great Khali was very cautious when Antonio came into the ring. He had his fists up, and then later they had a Great Khali interview, and of course Antonio Cesaro attacked him from behind. Great Khali fought back, gave him a chop while sitting down, chopped Antonio Cesaro, and held the United States Championship. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to. Oh my god, Great Khali looks amazing with the United States Championship. I'm shocked that they've done this. They've made Great Khali into something awesome. So you can bet that next Wednesday I'm going to be watching that main event for Wednesday night. Because, I mean, Survivor doesn't come back on for about a month and a half or so. So, yeah, I'll be watching that. And here goes Antonio Cesaro, drop kick. No, whoa. Nice looking Shining Wizard type thing there. Yeah, later tonight again is Randy Orton, Wade Barrett. Again, I can't avoid it. There's nothing to be done. The only thing I could do is get rid of Randy Orton like I did Brock Lesnar. But I'd like Randy Orton, and I'd still like to do his surprise RKO out of nowhere, as well as Shawn Michaels would be great too. Oh, and Cody Rhodes reverses into a neck breaker. Cody Rhodes' mustache, it makes him fit in with Damian Sandow so much better. I don't want Cody Rhodes to have a beard, but the mustache is great. I do like it. The hell's on the top of Cesaro's head? Do you guys just see that? Weird. Okay. Weird. I've never noticed that. Is that a tattoo? What did they put there? This would be a good match if this ever were a match. Say Cody turns face or Antonio turns face. This would be a very good match, and I could see Antonio Cesaro turning face eventually, especially in a tag team with Cassius Ohno. I mean, they were the kings of wrestling in Ring of Honor. Alright, Cody. I need to see how injured you are. Come here. Let me see how injured he is, damn it.
A ferocious clothesline, just devastating.
There we go. I think I got him. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the wrong button. And this is going to look amazing. I've seen a screenshot of Cesaro doing that in the DLC. Damn you, Cody Rhodes. And it's going to be amazing. Cody Rhodes reverses Antonio to the outside. Wow. Yeah, I reversed it. So I'm super excited for Cesaro. I'm actually excited for Jimmy and Jey Uso and Brian Pillman as well. You know, the Chainsaw Charlie, not so much. But yeah, I'm excited for this next DLC pack. It's gonna be good. We also get a move set as well. We get Brock Lesnar's Kimura lock. We get a whole bunch of like the Omega Driver. I don't even know what the hell that is. I can only guess that these are finishing moves updated for the superstars now. Like for instance, Big Show doesn't really use his knockout punch too much. A lot of times he'll use his choke slam to finish matches now. So, like, you know how superstars update their finishing moves. They also have the DX Sweet Chin Music to Pedigree combo. Look at that European elbow, very good. Very good, and we're going to finish it here. Come on, get him up. I really hope that they have Antonio Cesaro's taunt with him. That'd be amazing. I'm pretty sure they have it in the like entrance when he does it in the entrance. But I want to make sure that they have it. Oh no. Damn it, the handstand. This is the thing that I want to he wouldn't do that. And unbelievable. Yeah, the finisher almost went away. There's the neutralizer, the second neutralizer of the match, going for the pin. Are you shitting me? Luthez, and now Cody Rhodes is busted open. That's what you get. That's what you get. We're going to go for a pin. Look at that pin. 1, 2. He got out of it. Oh, he reversed it. Get him. Get him. Get him. 1, 2, 3. And he couldn't kick out of that one. He couldn't kick out of that one. Cesaro wins by way of pinfall. I love those pinning submissions. That's amazing. 1, 2, near fall. And he kicked out. 2 neutralizers. Cody was busted open. He deserved to lose that match. Alright, so Antonio... Yeah, what is on the top of his head? It looks like he busted it open or something like a long time ago. Nothing happened. Very strange. These are rival... Oh, this one wasn't a rivalry match. This one was just a match. So, yeah, Antonio Cesaro coming soon in DLC. Next match, what do we got? What's it gonna be? Oh, it's the sub-main event. Daniel Bryan and Kane gonna take on Chris Jericho and the Big Show, formerly known as Jericho. This is gonna be interesting. Team Hell No versus Jericho. Not only is this a dream tag team match I wouldn't mind seeing, this is also a damn good rivalry here. Daniel Bryan has chosen Kane as his partner. Is he going to do yeses? Yes. 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 Now we know who his partner is. The fans do not, so... Oh man, they're surprised. Look at Kane. Kane is ready to go in this match. Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of Kane in this universe mode, so I'm glad to get him a part to play in this. Oh, and here we go. They're cheering for Chris Jericho. They're cheering Chris Jericho. Wow. North Carolina, a bunch of smarks. And I'm sad because I wanted them to come together as Jericho, but they wouldn't let me, and there was no Jericho music or entrance video. But they have Legacy. I bet they have the Miz and Show. The Miz Show, or whatever they called it. Or Show Miz. I bet they have Show Miz, but I bet they just don't have Jericho. It's annoying. So Big Show is out here to help Chris Jericho win. And I think we're going to be Daniel Bryan and Kane here. We're going to get rid of Chris Jericho's big bad partner, the Big Show. We're going to be Kane. Yeah, we'll start this match off. And wow, the crowd is booing because Daniel Bryan has smarks in this city. And look at the Enforcer, Big Show. These two have also had a rivalry. Oh man, almost threw that chair. Daniel Bryan taking out the Big Show. Kane trying to work on Jericho. And already, this match, yeah, they can't do anything. Yeah, toss him in the ring. Toss him in the ring. I'm ready for him. Jericho reverses into an abdominal stretch. Oh, man. We just want Big Show. As long as you tag out to Big Show, I'm happy. Wow, this crowd really does not like Daniel Bryan. What is Big Show doing? What the hell, man? What is he doing? Weird. Yeah, there you go. Tag in Big Show. Tag in Big Show. This is perfect. This is exactly what we want. Big Show in the match. Come on. I'm gonna tag in my monster. We'll see who can face each other off, huh?
Big Show squeezing down on the head.
Alright, and Kane. Kane actually is doing a very good job. Even the Christmas episode, I was happy with his addition to it. It's just Big Show. Big Show can only do so much as a big bad show. You know, I think Big Show's nearing the end of his career. I wouldn't mind seeing Big Show be involved in other ways. Wrestling, though, I think he's about done. I think they're giving him a good run to finish his career off. I think that he should. He definitely deserves it, and he's getting it with the World Championship. He's been WWE Champion before, I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. He would have to be, wasn't he? I don't know. Daniel Bryan going off the top rope. Taking out the Big Show. We gotta weaken him up. We gotta weaken him up. Kane, weaken him. Get him, Kane. Get him. Daniel Bryan gonna work on Big Show now. We gotta really double team him because he's a big dude. Even on Raw, like a couple weeks ago, they had Team Hell No and they couldn't get past Big Show. No, don't tag him in. Fuck. Alright, well, we're not pinning Jericho. We need to not pin Jericho. Because that really ruins the story. You can't have Daniel Bryan pin Jericho. You have to wait for that. You have to wait for that at the pay-per-view. Oh, man, crash and burn. Go, get him in. Get him in that ring. Get him in that ring. I'm gonna kick him in the head. Yeah. Oh, man. He missed. No, don't do it, Big Show. Ooh. That would have been scary. I didn't want Big Show to do that to me. I don't want to pin Jericho. Get out of here, Jericho. I'll do it. Oh, he put his foot on the rope. And damn you, Jericho. Just give up and whip yourself into the corner. No, not that. Not that way. Oh, man. Ouch. No. Jericho's kicking my ass. Kane, help me. Kane.
Jericho is so crafty in the WWE ring. He always finds a way to get it done.
No. Alright, yeah, we'll go back to Daniel Bryan. We'll just be a distraction. There we go. Right? We got it? Yes? No? Okay, ooh. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Hit me. Hit me. Perfect. Awesome. I have to manipulate them so they make the tag because I want to take out Big Show. I don't want to take out Jericho yet. It's next week. Oh, man. It'd be interesting because Kane and Big Show have a huge, like, they've got a lot of history together. It'd be interesting, like, in a real fight, like, just in a fight. It'd be interesting to see who would win that. He's going for the choke slam. Big Show reverses. Now Big Show's got a finisher. Oh, man, I gotta focus here. I don't want to be knockout punched. Oh, man, I'm so scared that I'm about to get got. He's gonna get me. Oh, no, here it is. I think this is it. Oh, shit, there he goes. No, you're not tagging out Jericho. That's one thing you ain't gonna do, son. Yeah, we're gonna take out Big Show. See, Big Show's pretty hurt here. This is good. This is good. I like this. Okay. He's not gonna use his finisher. This is scary. Because when they don't use it, you forget about that they have a finisher. And then they just use it out of nowhere. It's crazy. Please don't, Big Show, please don't. Big Show, you just need to calm down. I don't want you doing anything rash. No, don't throw him that way, you idiot. Yeah, get them both out of here. To a commercial break. And Kane is taking out Jericho and Big Show. Here comes Big Show getting in the ring. I'm taunting. He has our finisher, damn it. Help me. Help me, Daniel Bryan. Get him. Get him. Son of a bitch, I'll headbutt you. See, like this. This is another good example. His headbutt is basically his finisher now. Instead of the no lock. Or yes lock. Or whatever lock you want to call it. Yeah, we gotta kick his back. We gotta get him bent out of shape here. Perfect. I like this move. This is perfect. Oh, and he's bleeding. He's started to bleed. Get him out of here. Let's get Kane in this match. Let's finish the Big Show with Kane. Should we go for a chokeslam or the... I say we go for the tombstone, because the chokeslam probably wouldn't take him out. Whereas the tombstone probably would. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. Oh no. Oh no, Jericho. What the hell happened? Did I just switch to Big Show there? Weird, okay. So there you have it. Daniel Bryan and Kane defeating Big Show and Chris Jericho. Big Show is down and out. Chris Jericho doesn't have anyone to hide behind anymore. He's got to defend his championship on his own. Big Show is out of the picture. What do we got next? I think we have two rivalry matches next. I know one of them is Orton and Barrett. What's the other one? Right, Heath Slater versus Sin Cara. This was a rivalry match. I don't know why. So Sin Cara taking on Heath Slater here. And I'm going to be Heath Slater because I like Heath Slater and I don't like Sin Cara. So there we go. That's the only judgment I really need for this. I'm just one man. Heath Slater, man. He is really a genius at making nothing into something. So at least you're not losing everything. And here, oh, Heath Slater. And big bad... Damn you, Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash taking out Sin Cara. Unbelievable. Last week, the ring broke when he and Khali did a suplex off the top rope. And now he's taking out Sin Cara. Why would he do that? Why would Kevin Nash take out Sin Cara? Leaving him ripe for the pickings for Heath Slater here. For Christmas, I did get an NWO DVD. So I'm going to be watching that. So if you see an NWO storyline, it's because I've been watching some NWO. I have not seen... I haven't seen nearly anything about the NWO. The only thing I remember is that there were like a bunch of them in a group. I only watched like YouTube videos. There were a bunch of them in a group. Ted DiBiase Sr. was there with Virgil. I think it was Virgil. Big Papa Pump, his brother, whatever his name was there. Like, just a bunch of these guys who were just so random, and they were all in the NWO. So I'm excited to see how they got into it and stuff. And we're just destroying Sin Cara right now. Let's go for a pin. He's already at 1. Yeah, kick out at 1. I figured. So NWO, and really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Kevin Nash too much, and I didn't like Hulk Hogan too much. However, Scott Hall, there was just something about him, was like, damn, I wish I was you. Like, Scott Hall's awesome. The only thing I don't like about him is that he drinks, and he's ruined his body. He looks terrible. If you look up any pictures of him recently, he looks terrible. I feel bad that, He was such a good, wrestler. Like, can you imagine him coming back for one more match against CM Punk? That'd be amazing. Or even John Cena. That'd be great. But he's far over the hill. Flair's in better shape than Scott Hall. And then, but Scott Hall, I mean, he was amazing. I remember him being the bad guy. I remember him with the toothpick, throwing it at the camera. I remember stuff like that. I remember him saying, "too sweet," and I didn't think it was cool. I didn't think that was a very good saying, but... Oh, I remember, "Hey, yo." I remember that. That was really good. So, I don't know, maybe we'll get some Scott Hall action in here, get an NWO going. But, that would have to be if Kevin Nash is doing what I think he's doing and building a group. I don't know. I think he's just taking out Sin Cara for some stupid reason. So I'll watch some NWO and I'll decide if I want some incarnation of the NWO in this game. I wonder if they have the NWO music. I'll have to look up that too. So I'll look into it. I haven't seen a whole lot of NWO. I don't know what they're about. So I'll watch the DVD first. So don't expect them anytime soon. But yeah, NWO. Really interesting. I'm excited to watch that DVD. I still haven't watched it. I also got Raw 100 for Christmas, and that was top 100 moments in Raw's history. So that's good. I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be a lot of the same things. Austin beating up Vince. Austin beating up Mike Tyson. Except this, I read the back of the box. Where's the back of the box? I might actually read it here. Let Sin Cara get some action on me for a minute. Oh, there it is. Let's read the back of the box here. See, we have, from the shocking CM Punk pipe bomb, to the new GM, Eric Bischoff, to John Cena, drafted as the #1 pick to Monday Night Raw. Okay, so I'm like, oh, damn, these are some great moments. To Bret the Hitman Hart returns. Shawn Michaels loses his smile. Edge's retirement ceremony. That'd be sad. Okay. Alright, to the hilarious The Rock concert. Mr. McMahon and the bedpan. DX impersonates the Nation. Alright, and then here we go. To the utterly outrageous Mae Young gets out powerbombed. Stephanie's wedding in Vegas. Tea time with Santino. Tea time with Santino. An amazing, such an amazing skit with him, Santino, Kozlov, and Sheamus. Amazing. Something I'll never forget, because of course I am the Ginger King. So, something I'll never forget about that. But, why is that on the top 100? Why is that on the top 100? That's great. They couldn't find any other thing. I guess they had to fit in some of the newer stuff, I guess. I don't know. Tea time with Santino. It's amazing. It's a good memory, but... I bet Nexus is in there taking out the ring. I bet that's in there, probably. Jim Ross being fired multiple times is probably in there. I don't know. So I'm excited to watch that DVD as well. So, a lot of things could go on in the next coming weeks, because I'll be watching a lot of these DVDs that I got for Christmas. And we're just going to finish Sin Cara here. Sin Cara's going to back off us. It's the 5 count now. Oh, there's the 4. Damn it. Oh, he threw us in the ring. Perfect. And there we go. Pay money or pay dirt or whatever that really is called. No rope break. 1, 2, 3. And Heath Slater has defeated Sin Cara. Thanks to Kevin Nash's help. Very good. I like it. Now let's see if anything happens after this match, or was it just a before match type thing? Get some side boob action of Heath Slater. Alright, time for the main event. Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett. I'm sick of it. I know you're probably sick of it too, but it's gonna be a good match. So hey, why not? Why not? Let's just play it. I probably should have played it in quick mode or something. Alright, well, we'll just play it straight through. Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett here. Wade Barrett, poor Wade Barrett. I mean, he came back from his injury so, pumped up. Man, I'm tired. And they just have like deflated his push. I don't know. It's very sad. But here comes Randy Orton. Is Wade Barrett gonna attack him from behind? What's going on here? Maybe it'll be an after the match type thing. What do we got? Oh, here we go. Randy Orton being checked for weapons, but it is the Englander, Wade Barrett, who's got the weapon. Steel knuckles to the face. And Wade Barrett swears he didn't cheat, but he just threw steel knuckles, brass knuckles, I guess, into the crowd. Oh no, little Jimmy. He hit little Jimmy. Wade Barrett hit little Jimmy with the steel knuckles. I keep calling them steel knuckles, but I don't think they are. I think they're brass knuckles, and I'm just forgetting what they're called. Yeah, he just, in that animation, he just tosses them outside the ring. Like, really? Who did you just, like, murder by tossing those like that out in the ring? Alright, and it didn't really injure him too much. So no worries. See, this is something I wouldn't mind. Why don't they add in Wade Barrett's finisher? Because they're adding in the move set for the third DLC pack. Why not his finisher? Maybe it is in there. I just overlooked it. I don't know. God damn you, Randy Orton. Spamming moves like a mofo here. Being a complete asshole. Look. Wow. And he's just whooping my ass. Alright, come on. What do you want? Oh. Randy Orton, he's also injured. Or so I think he got injured at Tribute to the Troops. So they had to write him out, and they wrote him out a couple Smackdowns ago. I think before the TLC pay-per-view. So, yeah, he's injured. He's gone for a little bit. Probably not too long. I didn't think his injury would be that bad, so probably not too long for Randy Orton, but he is injured nonetheless. So that's actually kind of good. I didn't want to see Randy Orton versus Big Show anyway. And that's what it would have probably ended up being. The real question is, how many more matches of Sheamus Big Show can they make? Hopefully not too many more. I'm really getting sick of it. Good Jesus. Am I bleeding already? I probably should be bleeding already because he's just defeating me easily here. I don't know what it is. Why is Randy Orton so beast mode right now?
My goodness, this is just wide open fury here tonight. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Yeah, get him in that corner. Do some shoulder blocks.
Collapses down to the floor. By any means necessary.
Tag me in. I would happily do so. You'd probably stand a better chance at the moment. Randy Orton's whooping my ass.
Emotions are running wild.
And I hit him with steel knuckles. Brass knuckles. Ugh. I don't know why I'm doing that, people.
Oh, did you see that?
It's almost 4 o'clock. Thursday after Christmas. Smart Wrestling Fan Podcast's almost on, but that's 30 minutes away. I don't know if subconsciously I'm letting Randy Orton win. Like, I'm winning right now, but it just feels like, man, I can't do anything against him. Part of me just wants to lose. This match, ugh. I've got some nice things planned for the pay-per-view. I've got very good things coming for that pay-per-view, so we just have to get through this last week of booking here. And we'll be at that pay-per-view and it'll be perfect. Oh man, again, look at this. Am I bleeding? Seriously. I'm not bleeding yet, but I swear I should be. Damn it. Don't let him get any offense in. Don't let him get any offense in. And I think I looked up Wade Barrett's signature. I don't know if this is last game or not, but I like looked it up and it was an elbow. It was that elbow. So I'm gonna have to be careful because I don't want him to do his RKO out of nowhere on me. But his signature is the elbow. I'm pretty sure. So would he be able to do that if I had my signature? That's gonna be that's actually kind of maybe I want him to hit me with, oh damn you and your cradle. The hell out of here. Alright. Let's see. It's not. Oh no, superplex. Oh no, the DDT. He's DDTing me. Oh. I'll get the hell out. I'll get the hell out of here. Get him back in the ring. We gotta take him out. He's not even really hurt. Ugh. Wade slam, connecting. Let's go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow, he didn't even kick out or come back. Wow, okay. Shoot, Wade Barrett wins. Brass Knuckles help him win. Now, is it Wade Slam or Wasteland? I'm pretty sure it's Wasteland, but I call it the Wade Slam. Oh, man. Alright. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wade Barrett wins that match there because of help from Brass Knuckles. Let's see if there's any news or anything. And again, I'm not going to preview shows anymore. I'll let you see what they do. But, I mean, the shows usually are totally wrong in the story direction that I want going. So, we'll see. Let's see. Let's advance. Do we have any news? Okay, let's look at the Raw schedule. Dean Ambrose versus Primo. Nikki versus AJ Lee. Ooh, I might keep that one. Big E and Rey Mysterio taking on David Otunga and Kurt Angle. What? Why? Why? So weird. Okay. And look, I can't interrupt, so it must be something. Weird. Okay. Number 1 contenders match. Seth Rollins, Morella, and Zack Ryder. Okay. And Epico versus The Miz for the main event. And that is the big rivalry going on Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately, no CM Punk to be found. This would be a terrible edition of Raw. I'm just saying. Let's look at the updated. Yeah, look, Daniel Bryan, number 1 contender. Jinder Mahal might take on Christian. Beth Phoenix and Alicia Fox might get it on. So, a lot of things going on. Smackdown, and then we have Raw. And then we have Raw's War, and then Smackdown, and then King of the Ring pay-per-view. And again, I have many, many things planned for this King of the Ring pay-per-view. So stay tuned for King of the Ring pay-per-view this Sunday. Well, I guess next Sunday, because today's Friday. So next Sunday, King of the Ring pay-per-view will be coming out. And like I said, this Raw right here is going to come out on Monday,